Hello, Taurus, and welcome. This will be a general weekly reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising for September 23rd through September 29th. Of course, dates are approximate and flexible, and it's a general reading, so it will not resonate with every Taurus. So let's get started. From the minor arcana, we will ask for the physical, mental, and spiritual realms, and from the major arcana, the overall energy. So let's get started with the physical realm. Can we get the physical realm? Yes, we can, for Taurus. And what's on the mind of Taurus? The mental realm. And don't forget, Taurus, the cards are here just as a guide. Reading the energies as they are, and energies are constantly changing, and then allowing for guidance for you to change the energies. Okay, mental realm, the Four of Wands, and the spiritual realm for Taurus, please. What does the spiritual realm want Taurus to know? Message from the universe. Okay, and we have two cards there. All right, now let's take a look at the major arcana. Can we get one card for the overall energy? One card for the overall energy of Taurus, September 23rd through the 29th. Okay, the world reversed. All right, let's take a look at what we have here. Taurus. Now, with the world reversed, I just felt something left undone. Something left undone. But let's take a look and see. So you had two cards jump out for your physical realm. Oh, two twos. Interesting. Okay, so we have the Two of Pentacles reversed and the Two of Wands reversed. Okay, so Taurus, I'm just sensing that as the energy is now, feeling out of alignment this week and feeling uninspired. For some of you, it could specifically be your finances that are making you feel uninspired and out of alignment and off balance, being that the Two of Pentacles is the card that jumped out on top. But the two in general could just indicate a lack of alignment, and with the Two of Wands reversed, also a lack of inspiration, feeling uninspired, feeling kind of blah, feeling a little off. You know how you have those days or those weeks where you just feel kind of off and blah. So that, I feel like you're a little off this week, okay? Again, I want to point out, these cards are not predictors. These cards are just reading the energies. This can change. Energies change constantly. And actually, it would be surprising if every bit of any reading, of any general reading, resonated with you, because it's general. Energies are constantly shifting. So there might be a message in here for you. There might not be. There might be many messages or just a few. Now, I do love your focus. This is your mental realm. So you're focused on stability, on happiness, on things just being right with the world. Things being, for some of you, it's things being right in the home, maybe in your relationship. Things are stable and going well, and you're focused on that. You're optimistic about it. I feel as though you're thinking about, I think some of you are thinking about I feel like you're thinking about putting down some more permanent roots somewhere, or, like a more permanent home, maybe with a partner, or maybe with, someone else possibly. Right. Okay. And yet something, there's this energy of something undone, um, a lack of completeness. It's almost like an energy of you cannot pursue this more permanent home, this more stable home that you're focused on yet, because something is not complete. I mean, it may be that you have, you know, a lease that you need to um, see through before you can get the new place. So in the spiritual realm, we have the Three of Swords here. So of course, this is the card of disappointment, of um, sometimes it's heartache or heartbreak. Um, I'm feeling disappointment here, and with the Eight of Wands reversed here, I'm feeling disappointment because you can't move forward yet, and that's, I think, maybe it's maybe where your lack of inspiration is coming in here, Taurus. There is something that is holding you back. So let's just go with my example that came to mind, that you're focused on this stability, this, I feel like setting up of a new location, a new home, a more permanent residence, maybe residence with someone, maybe moving in with someone or getting married, settling down. That's what I think that's you're looking to settle down with someone, maybe, or even just yourself. Again, maybe purchasing a home or something. But I feel like there's something left undone, unfinished. Maybe you, again, have a lease that isn't up yet. Or maybe you can't sell your old home. Or maybe you're stuck in a job that you can't leave and you can't go to that new location. I'm not sure what that is, but I feel as though there's something that something's left undone, something is not finished, and that energy, or more than an energy, I feel like it's a physical thing that's left undone. Generally, this is like the overall energy, but I feel as like there's something that needs to finish before you can do what you want, and that's probably why you're feeling uninspired, and maybe even for some of you a financial imbalance, like maybe that's the incompletion for some of you. For some of you, what's not complete is that you maybe don't have the down payment, or you don't have the money yet to do this. Maybe you've even been looking at places online, places you've been looking for the place you want online, and that's what you're focused on, but yet you don't have the money yet, or you can't get in alignment with it yet because of something that's not complete. And again, feeling uninspired, feeling disappointment because you can't move forward. It's like, I feel like there's like a lack of power. I feel like you feel powerless to move forward here. So Taurus, this doesn't feel like any heavy disappointment, any heavy energy here. It kind of just feels like some of you are focused on moving to a new location, getting a new home, but you can't for some reason. There's something that's left incomplete. You feel disappointment that you cannot move, and it's kind of, you're kind of out of alignment with it and feeling uninspired, and you feel like you can't look to the future until something wraps up. So Taurus, what I will tell you, I know you're a very grounded person, but if you're watching a tarot reading, you are also open to the spiritual, I can't find the right word, but like the magic almost of the universe, that things can work out for you. So I know this is kind of specific, but in any way, shape, or form, if there's something you want, whether it's, again, like getting married and moving in with someone or whatever it is, and there's something standing in your way, try not to focus too much on what's standing in your way. Try to leave that focus and that energy behind, because things have a way of working out. And if you really look back over your life, you can find examples of times when you thought something wasn't going to work out for you and it did. And I'm not saying it needs to be on a major scale, but just little things that, oh yeah, I thought that was a bad choice, or I thought that was, that thing that seemed to happen to me wasn't working out, but really it was working out. It was taking me to what I wanted. So I guess what I'm getting at, Taurus, here is that whatever this Four of Wands is for you, if you resonate with this, do not focus on what's holding you back, whether it's a lease you can't get out of, or you don't have the money yet, or you haven't sold your old home yet so you can't move on. Don't focus on what's standing in your way. Focus on what you want and know that things have a way of working themselves out. Maybe someone else wants to take over that lease. Maybe that buyer will come. Maybe you will get a bonus or some type of financial reward that will help you move along. But my point is, Taurus, focus on the desire and the belief that you can have it, and leave any misalignment, anything that is standing in your way, leave that behind. Let go of any disappointment. You do not need to feel disappointment this week. Again, this is just, these cards are here to guide you. As the energy stands, when you're focused on this and you feel like you can't have it, you're going to feel disappointment because you can't move. Because some of you can't move forward, some of you physically cannot move to a new location. But just let go of all of that and focus on the desire this week and leave the rest behind. Okay, my Taurus friends, kind of specific, I think. If it does not resonate with you, you might want to try the videos for your moon and rising sign readings. But either way, Taurus, I thank you so very much for being with me. And just regardless of whether this resonates or not, just make sure you focus on only what you want this week and not on anything that might stand in your way. Have a fabulous week, my Taurus friends.